Here, look with you, or look at you. A dwarf in the look at your man, children, and a better. You have to think of those things. Which way can I help? I have this is my nephew, Gadama. Dama got a Dambaro, and then can man get family. He has his own family, right? I have to think, a dwarf may take their family, they don't look at them, right? But, General Pajako, but the walk in the one bear, or widow, whatever, but feel bad. But right then, me to succeed right now, I could help even anybody in the neighborhood. So you have to choose a woman with either go a dog don't be there could even look at them. Right? It comes to what I said before, mindset. Your mindset. There are many alarm and children and Chiang and one on the con, can a Chiang and one on the con. Take a dag at Chiandanama. Right? There be because of time. Made down to the alcohol. Right? Now cook on deal with you. Right? We're going to get up. Made down don't couldn't even manage your bucket. Get well until we. Now don't go in the chicken. Whatever you want is up to you. But that is the case. And it's all going. I don't mean you go, but the more you could check to this generation. China go over the market. It's a choice. You take a choice of money. So to make it shorter, be with your melody road, a long road to Kenya, the native one, but look. The same thing, say a good example, madam. Mr. Peter, China, a chakami, because we know the car Kenya, two we need them more, we may choose. A gentleman picture. Do you guys understand that? Yeah. Right? No money, she already, do you understand that? Right? Mr. Picture now, right now, I'll give it to you. I teach you more in the outfit. You're going to look for you. You are the most important person. So take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And then everybody else will come along. Okay, does that make sense? All right.
Yes. Can I take this call?
Sure. Yeah.
Mới giờ lần con mà lần con, bây giờ cái luật các con này nó còn được rồi. Like, let's say in current situation, the continent we are facing more problem. Like, and time long đi được làm cái gì? Con này đi được, then we con cái kia để phải là, chứ đi là được win à, bà đúng không? Cái kia này, cái nó tên follow point cô đi nó mà đi được làm. Ada ram no dia na char ko me char ne tale ga ram mi ba te mi ye ne je like te you ta ka de ga gan ma ya me chu la ne no di ri char ke future ta no cool te ne ta ya man ya man gwe ja ke dong de gwe chan con gwe ne ga nan te yi da ne ko dong do ting jin ko di la ne business like me jo bi business la na manyam me ja ko jira mu de pol ngi du cher ko bani na ta ka bana ba la daru ban ma ta kon tin na cher ko ni jin ko cher ko nga ko mi ba ga di ta ja tin ko dong de liu ni je ni no cher ni je chi ro mi je dong mi chi le la ro mu ga ko bi nya ko le bu dong da ran da ngai ke mu dong mi me a tuong mi dong kia ko ro bi de quy trình mà tiêu ngoan các con thì là nó còn có bằng chỉ con nuôi cái này chơi được tiêu ngoan lắm bạn mới la đẹp đàn mua cái chi rồi cái ta là bị gió mà này làm là YouTube là cũng có cái nó sẽ là có đi nhiều liên của những cái xài đi cái nhiều right chẳng là đây tên lên cái đây những cái trạm của để cái tin của để cái tin good của bà yêu tin cho cái cái nhân thay gì cái nhân lan cung go này trang go giờ trái rồi giờ mà của bà yêu cho cái gì nào cũng nhu chi đi kia trái về thực sự đi ngáp biết là không đó là bà quên ra đi cái tên là cái Gambella nhu nào bà trái mà chơi vô lát cái nào nó chi là But then I have different ideology. Oh, manure on it. Cool alone. Who are seen around my shashi jelly. Go at Tiger water. The same with the tongue of me. Long let it you and Macam with you and get one chair, or come one talk or the Coco Carabin. Where you are no longer. But Tiger, no con the chat, but then Danum, no con the big telecon long, the queen.
So what I really want you guys to think about, I'm not going to don't be a child, long young man into the government. I tell you a lot, Michigan, India, we almost more than 30. If you change your life, you have changed the community here. Michi take the Gatwech right now, all of you here, you have changed the community here. And I'm going to repeat that again. If you change your life, you have changed the community here. India, under 30 years old. Why would you not want to do that? A woman don't see they're going to be like the Mitchell in the month. If you change this community here, what else would you need? This is the economic base that you need. Again, economic base, I'm going to go. And then tomorrow, it's like a dominoes effect. Michi dominoes scale that is how that's going to happen. Michi yen community, Michi yen get there right now. The entire community is going to change. So again, it comes to your own mental mindset, right? So milado point there luang. Point that choose, point that in, point that in, point your ring, eventually be with it. Eventually be with it, be pointing back. So you need to change yourself. That's what I'm just saying. Change yourself first. Lanama we don't be long, Lan, Kabomdu, Kacharu, Kanedu, Kanadiana theory. And then, Kuchi more look. Right now, if I'm struggling, no quite struggle at time, we in a day cheer mother, they can struggle, it's a day struggle. Me choice. We in a day cheer mother, they choose. I haven't got without the war, but General got at the channel long, the lemon ladder of freedom. We in a choice, Raven, choice, mother, teacher. So me look at it more, look at it. It's a very simple concept. You help yourself so you can help others. Look, so the can be good look, right? And that's a very easy way. Then me get on the pen. You will find some other people who don't be mad. They are good mad, they are not mad, right? Keep the wolf, the door go be like a child. So that's all I can tell you. Go make to over time of the community that kilo. I tell you this, I have done a cheer man, look at the they needed a lot of things. Okay? Me tell you about you need to get down right now the door like a Karun the court further down back and keep further down job. TG need to get down. Why would I give you that again? A woman they coming you can kill the general. So sometimes you gotta test people, but I'm beyond. Become a on. But me take it look, I'm not gonna repeat it again. Right? Me jan be jagaji tielo, jan be jago that is still up to you. Be a good right? That's still up to you. So what I'm trying to tell you right now, focus on yourself. Me we road look, be cheer more because look the road, and look to be cheer more. Me we point, oh, even a maternal channel belong a lanina. You just killing your family, could destroy the family. Right? Even kind of college right now. They are in college, but they can still think of other things. They're going to kill it, don't they? Again, now they didn't wait to why we did Roman Wacho, but this is they didn't win them already. anything else. At time I tell a government, Mr. Kelo Conda, he tell Kelo Con. And look at it. Tell her, I'm going to tell Mr. Economy, you, and look on the Chercon, the Pinecon, the Con. We are the most important people in this Gambella right now. So why not take that chance? Take that opportunity. But the land of point to be paid along Kenya. You guys go to church, right? Right? Every time you go to church, now why believe the compound Kenya before you got something? Right? Now, let the chapter pen go you anything Karada. So you can decide go betray park, keep it right land. You go to Parajan, below the Jeremy Chap, that's still up to you, a decision. But you also can work. Make work. Michi long and then you go out the charity video, make partnerships. Tomorrow somebody like me can US can don't connect. They will connect with you. And then the community down there like a call God. Tell another thing we become the safe here. I mean, I don't know, I'm going to live for the same woman, but could they come to child already? Could they come child? They come near you, they come bomb. What else do you need? I'm going to be good. Right? Tell the door. God give you everything already. So again, you don't know because you gotta change your mental. Right? So I hope you learn something from this, and I hope you take something from it. God wanted to not use for change, connect a while back. I wanted to do something, but I wanted to do something right. Go on like the door, but go about like the door. You should also do that too. You go to let the door, go to be like the door. Yeah. So. Any other last feedback or question that we need? I hope you learn from this. I'm always available. If you want to sit down, you want to talk with each other. We did something a while back through business and something like that. Queen Nero, the last time I came, but he's a good guy. I like him. Now I just need to see what he's doing. Right? So we can share something. Then they do a cool New York. We go to New York, we go to New York and another day and keep mid care and another day. Cheap quicker. They go with them. Right? And I'm a median care, made the Madian care, they go with them. Two of a champion, a young champion. Right? So Muguru will take to be again, we take him more again, we take community to be again, get on Kenya. It's simple like that. We're all together and we're all alone. Then teach him more, she can do chew the creed. He teach her. That is very simple. Look at me, look at more over look at them. All right, any other last remark that you would like to ask? Yes, brother.
Along ke business ko cede tin yo kran terus tak pun tin no ngom beneran le kenam ko misi logran go business itu dia duduk cuma sekolah melat ya kon coba betul kan betul kerja dia kau berla try ke kam luar zona mah buku jaman misi siu tu gomi dia yo ni gitu saya misi yo kerja gomi kuj me ila yo la gitu dalam cakap business guru dia tu ko grow misi grow misi pada no dia nyawa keduduk tak tiang guru we use cái năm một cái nó một ngầm đóng đi nhau đây còn miếng với nhau cũng cái chuyện này đóng đây là cho cái tên là đua mình ba mình ra được luôn mới sẽ cho nhau anh qua miếng tiền này lên lan được nhau cho nên mình đi ra những cái business में đầu tiên đi có latin khi đi liệp cái yêu đó của management chỉ đua miếng con quá khi management chỉ đua với họ là lại choice management chỉ con quá khi đi yêu của đi là của mình nó bao giờ có được gì
Number one question, so what does that mean? Is an environment effect. There are social challenges in the environment. So, economic development and unstable, right? Huh? Oh, just give me a minute. And unstable. So, meeting business which are all a caption. You are a business owner, right? Maguri and it or Mexico. Right? Now, miti yo da chiri te tekedu, ke te quicker te chuang. So, take a teaching long control, me can, take me by to part, we cannot control it. Tell a nobody control the gentleman. Dog of a woman, dog an right? There are those things that you cannot control. But you have this business opportunity. A drama, maybe you could parallel, chip it again, chip would chop it, and then you could channel you, and then to business it that. So you have to think that Michinama, what is my backup plan? Michinama chero the long the key chero kapchong, what is my backup plan? You gotta think about that. Again, to put the kapchar and in the you have to think about that. So then you can put it to work. That is the most, because take it long control, take it long control. You know, you just get angry, to have a part of woman, just guide up. What can I do about that? They'll go, they'll record, they'll go up, whatever that means. And I don't want that. So, there are things that we cannot control the green and the cooking. See the green. I can only control what I do. But they don't control and again to check the environment. There's a lot of things to over government you don't control, but you as a business owner you have to think what is my backup plan. Then you never look at the chicken. Does that make sense? Yeah, so, yes, I'll do it for that brother.
Jadi cara kami akan nongkan ini dan kuntut ketim jalan nasi orang kulit coba. Okay. Cakap lagi cakap cara jalan kuntut. Wah, ketim jalan ngai gua mana? Dia cakap tinggi orang kini cakap tinggi jalan kon. Ketim jalan pun ketim darah orang ngai lekat dua orang. But men di long, aku ini ada nak long. Alam apa ni dia luar, adul kor. Jadi dia tu kalau dia puji orang, dia ni dia ni, dia kan dia kan dia cakap, adul kor kan. Pernah aku ni cuci umur ka lese cuci aku orang ni lupa pun, ni cuci pun cuci dulu kor cuci dulu mana. Dul gorga yen ni am longa jalo mina mi ci dul gorga ci de bele ci de ko le ko mo ci mo ba ko bi mi ko bi wa ko ni ko ta du le ni ci kan men di ci de te tan ke du ci gor ko dam ko mi ci ta le la de le di ci le te to pen dul gorga men ta dom mi ci ran ko te ki yo dom ye dom ni ko market dul gorga ko belet bubeni wa bi bilang itu baru orang diri toko orang diri kono guriu kalau orang tidak cek ramu orang ada pendor kau ada kalau kimi cek kuji mata ko tu ina te ten panyo di rolat ke do but pendor kau ada dah orang dah kalau tiak ko dong di mat ke dul gor ke tiak gero dong di ti jeta karam no ko dong ki ta ti ji nan go dong di la lo chi ti ke yo karam chi dul gor ko kuma ta ti ta dong ke ti ngum dong de tiang nyok ta dong de ran dong de ro
So basically, what the engineer room don't they let come at all,
yeah
right? So, High School, I got my bachelor's degree too, in finance and communication studies. So, they thought we'll go and when you get so circumstances taken that, right? Take on the situation to go. But they thought we'll go and ladder in will go. Student coordinator, okay? Lada for like that one, okay? And then community, Lada la cashier. I'm working as a cashier. Family or Lada grocery store. Lada one. So I come and work. So totally, chicken Lada Jacob alone. Well, chicken do got a jacket, but boom alone, they keep me busy, but it's also hard. What a boom, right? To juggle it, to work together. Now, do go to boom, you should go to school and focus on that. But if you have a little time, take a time to talk outside of school, you can learn the skills that you can teach. Right now, Nigeria and Ghana, they have an interpreter. Need to come up interpreted and they got job overseas. Then can get like 2-3 hours and you get about 5,000, 6,000. You can become an interpreter. So you learn the skills. Got to learn the 1 or 2 skills. You don't do we do what they use one talk. Go tell me teach you more you could expect or even take a you come and teach you God stop. If you didn't make an teach you God tell you broke. You don't have any money. Right? Look can expect all this to be you and if you talk with God. At that time I'm cool but and moving there like while I'm still in school. So you have to build up skills. You can learn about technology, you can tutor. You pretty good with math, you can tutor, offer home tutor. At time at the end of the Ethiopian work. You did like a boon by clicking got to boon. I don't know what that means. You know? Writing a boon, but you don't know how to write it. So we go to boon tomorrow be go back I don't go to boon because I'm going to boon. That doesn't make sense in my mind. You know? So, it could be a good thing, or don't be good over the boon, you gotta be. And now, I'm take another good over the God with the boon, then you would be the one they go to. So, you have to think, and woman don't be long to learn while you're still in school, because Miss Good talk after you got a thing and that woman don't be that. No money many charges, but more, they should not expect you to give them anything, come with the tea will go. Right? Tell me don't they can go with the car, come with the people go. I think people on I had a boom ladder, I'll find some way. But don't bet him over look at the car water, you got a bad one. Would build me up, it's just building me up. Does that make sense? Yeah, got that.
Got Jim to manage Madam Martin to take you China, you need to do that because the label you go to China door could be business in Baraki. A Katakan government that take a time you can deal with the Katamon, and long Kimila. The time and the Mandela of the lane. A child of the about the China, didn't know. Didn't get time, but then you might take it to Mandela. Come on, no business. You China business. But can use the name or they can use it. But the Magan is involved. There are you can get in the direct gender of what but no continue meet the long while, you long with the Chinese recommended you yen ro kon e ka ki da mana bom e jana ko me ta ja ko ki do te jia ki ko na kana tin da ma da chong e te ma be ga ja ki ko ta ne to e ram te business ta lan mi chung ko chi kan ro ko ne ma ande o mi ti ke business bi certe mon ti biri jeng ma bi ko ngi bo ko na bu jete dong ran na bu chi dong tar wada to god ki ko ki ni to ma kala mi ci to kala da men tam no mu da bal bo na be ki kan jon ko da ko no ma mi ci to kala da men da de ki mi ci to ko bala de ben yan kai no mi to ko dun di yo yo ba nan okay ti mo dong tin mi da yo dong no ko kon ku jete ko ki ko de kan ko la kan ko to yara na ko mi ci na ma le na dong de jang ko so chan de mo non ko brand on.
And more importantly, brother, you gotta come. Magur konga that you want to do. Make on a hotel a little jagakum. Right? That's a big chance you want that. Boomer will be lucky jagakum. So now, that is the case. Chakon bind dope kelgara. We gotta find work. But a dope deal go. Okay? Jul jam niam dan ke leo bana jam then we gotta walk where we want to go. Yeah, go ahead.
Daripada komanen kia pada. Kalau dua menteri kelu tu kita dekkan televis. Televis. Enyo gua, kami mobil business person as a businessman. Biro dia ya kami corporation biro. Rengi no kutin lali. Betega mi lali ala wi je en mo ko run betul mi jegi. Dupin guji la ko ay target bi ga ji marga do wa mun top mun kiel mun open the ways we need problem mo ko ku do di ko mi joy ko ti ko you but bi pekin guji de diri lem no do du ndong de lor ga je bi ya la ko bi ja la lor to kuji ndo di ni guji la ko bi do ki o ci bi nangare ko do ko no ci bi nangare bete ko mo to mi jigitin ko let's say mi ko do ko UDH ka ba ko yo boro wi min cer mi jigum di tin long yo boro bi real kala mo bi dan bi wo bi yo lep na do bi real kala mo bi taw bi taw bi wo nyol ko ka but ka ko no fu ko kon le fige dul gor je ne ja ko won we mi ko ko do le lo je ga je après ju ko kon gor bi ko gor ko ben bi do ko lo je ko gor tan le lo jen ko kon do je ga je ci ko na kana la o ngai mi dum bi ko na wa. As for example, like me, God is first option girl can name, she first choice. But the community, call a poke family. She baba a pot and go down the island. First choice a can businessman, but can't go in like 13 years. She wanted a more of the jungle la tire. Then more la during that time. 14 years, no maybe 15. 2 years in talent. Well, me shaben with Charlie Kumatam, Kona Chole, restaurant, Michigan. Talga anything Lalumutan, but me share with you have no chicken to the go. Muguri business bill, a local. Then go and go cheering at a choice, then charm moves in. But go no, then beers be a doing the Yakan. But to come, I don't think you're going with your family. Boom, and whatever I'm making more. Oh, I didn't say, I come right. No, the investigate. The rolling name of him. Yadam, the Mokon. No, go by the little change.
Thank you, brother. I'm going to go on. I can tell you guys this, but don't get lying. You call woman. If you do more of it, if you do more of it, you sit down and you talk ideas. That you look long. Take a need cooking. This is what I do. I don't talk about people. We talk about ideas. Take a need one till I write a queen and a kill, get a need one till I make a creature, don't make a road in good. Which one of those you want to be? Right? Or the writing the queen and a kill, give the writing the creature, don't make it go, they go together. That's the most important thing. Let's give our sisters something that they would like to say. We don't take it. Nimala Nagoro, the teacher, don't get to get remarks. The floor is yours.
Okay, then you know the Michelle Polagoman. Then you
Yes. I think she was done just proper. So you guys, you're in university, right?
Yeah.
You all gotta go there. What do you think? Yeah, okay, right? Okay, go ahead.
Ano siya kung ano naman? Yan siya rin yung win. Hindi ang dang siya na kon mana. So kon ka lang. Kanga aja bawa lo benar itu ngwan bawa dah tu ngwan mereka gan orang cing berdua nawa. Karena mendang taruh doa mada long mada syar doa orang. Syar ada di mana? Sang rai ni dia apa sang lat kerja dia. Si kan dia lakar. Kailan cikap tin kuai syar ada long tu misi long mana dia ru. An kailan si lema. Aja bejo jaga bawa. Hari macam gara dal gara anda. Si kan bong dia laling long. Ate ga bong na tele dro do tin long. Aga bong na mad ni ga dar la o sikar ga la na dia bong na rum rum. Ba na ni na. Ajan set ka tan dang si kon ni do wa na ko kan tin dia ni sa si o dang bi u du kan dia. Ke lo ra wa dia tu si jekta. Bikan o lo no ko. Siana ma ga dang le ngal lo yo long ga ta ko miti dol gara. Ko guru dang di relat. Ta ko ti dol gara guru di lat mana. Sene ko no na ma ne ko na gan ma le ne si ko lo ban te won. Do lo mo ri ne me da ko. Kale me ra ko. Wa dol gara. Mi sene no ja dol gara. Bene ban ta sham. Mi sene ko en bene ta sene panja bene mi ta ne panja ko ka mi sene ra ko. Ad mi ja shang an ta dol gara ka. Ane wo ko su bene ra ko ta tan la shala la ko mi te ra mi shi gar dol ga la nyi ngane ngai. Bene nyin ko no mene ka ban war bene ka ban ta. Bene nyin ko ka ga. Chene yo ko ra chene ka dan ne ta. Ya mi dol gar bene le dol gar. Mi ta la dol gar bene le ko ta bene ka la. Chene ram tan na man me she gor balat ka tan shali zin kana ta ko. Ata daga tarbiyali na ba ga yan ga she ne. Tarbiyala ta sha ga na ga juru de ta kai ka ne. Kan ga ko nu yo tuma ka ma ne ke. Shunga ga ta ga yo ma ne me she yo ga ta me we ga ban te ta ra mi shi ko chang ga ko da ga ta da. Am de tang mi da 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 she ra da she ko no. Me ja la ban di ba ba me ja ban sha ro ne mi dong da ra ra da nya ko no. Cha ra da nya ko no no ta mi ja ji de nya ko na mi dong ta ra da no ka ya. Eno gora an she mi dia. Gora je ne na min go long ka je ne la ti. Do shi bu gora je. Ka ta la mi dong bu do ro ga dot. Du gor iyo mi sha ta mi shi lor ga je. Bi ban ko jo mu de ngol nang nyam ko mu dong di lat ka jam ba ta mo. Bi mi do bi sha ko dong ne bi do du long ka je. Dia da me nyok de lat ka tan dong roi ne sha la ne nu ne ne. Mi ti ko do ko dong dai shi mo de de. So dong de te ga tar ga de yo ara bi ji dong mi shi mo wa je. Da ti de kula wo ne wa de ki ne ta ga do kan shi mo de te kan. Ka ta le je do. So kan yang mungkin kedua sih udah gua biar nak jangan ulah dia ko guru di balu ke kerun ke bawa yang medit kasih ke biar sih mau orang berbuat mana kan orang kau kian terdang shoot darah andor je ke jirun medang darah darah orang kalau macet kayak jangan so mi cukup kami sih mau orang jangan kata orang mau bershoot apa bunga binyur bang kalau wayat medang biar orang amal dia ke so mi jadi kan sih mau orang takkan ane chang bai le chale chang de ko chara ne dak an ka ko baga dak ko mui ran da run bran bur ra mo do ban da de bu na man ban ga wana ga man de urun go ba ba ja ba kan dia baga ja ko mo wi la ne ga ta wa da mu dia nan kan ko ka shi mo ru ko ga ne dor no har man da amma da mu di wo so shi mi je mo da ga ko an la ne tu da ga na la kan run mi ja ko lo di chara da ra mi do ko la bu de ka na gol do bi ne ma lo ga tan mi do ko lo to ta na gol da tan sian ko tar ga ne yan ga na de al kon shi but kwa we never be ja lang ni ja
Agent dog. Okay.
Oh, Jeremy.
I think the time down over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take on